Were mistakes made? Why, yes, they were. Welcome to False Start 1. And False Start 2. And here's False Start 3. Sad face, wah, wah. Here we've reached False Start number 4. And now the wood glue and I shall do battle, fight to submission. Finally, we're off. This is the Barrington by Artply, no longer in production. It was my childhood dollhouse. It was manufactured in the 1970s and 80s. I looked for it all over the internet with no actual hope of finding it. Finally, on a whim, I asked in an In Search Of Miniatures group on Facebook if anyone has one they could sell. I figured it was even more of a long shot because assembled, this house is way too big to ship, so it would have to be one still in the box. To my amazement, it was only minutes later when a lady responded. She'd purchased one at an estate sale still in the box. It had come with a bunch of furniture, which was actually what she wanted, so she was willing to send it to me. I actually cried. So this lady opened the kit to make sure it was all there. It was, even the instructions. She packed it up and shipped it to me. If I remember correctly, it came from Texas, all the way to Ohio. The lady's last name was House, which made me giggle and made the experience all the more whimsical. I'm using a combination of Gorilla Wood Glue and Gorilla Hot Glue. The hot glue makes it so I don't have to hold the pieces together as long, and the wood glue has the staying power. I look an absolute hot mess today, and my kitchen is trashed from this project, so please excuse me. Think of me as a mad scientist. I have very shaky hands, so my gluing and cutting are terrible, but that's why I like the Gothic and whimsical style, because they're meant to be imperfect. I realized I'd hung some wallpaper upside down and also sided a couple pieces upside down. This caused structural flaws, but I wanted to redo the wallpaper and siding like I wanted a hole in the head. So at this point, I just crossed my fingers and hoped I could fudge it together later. installing the top attic floors where I had to make some alterations to fix the mistakes I'd made. Luckily, it did work out. Except that I almost snipped off my finger. Put on a band-aid so maybe I could build one dollhouse that I did not get blood on. She's still rough, but this house has a ton of trim, and I think you'll be surprised how it comes together in the end. Plus, wait till you see what I'm planning for the windows. I was really happy with the walls, floors, and ceilings, though I messed up my ceiling in one spot. And now, may I introduce to you the mistress of Barrington Estates. Her name is Evelina Nightshade. I found her in an antique mall called Lily's in Waynesville, Ohio. Unfortunately, I do not know who made her, but if you recognize her, I'd love to know. Evelina Nightshade was a renowned enchantress who lived in seclusion on the outskirts of Ravenbrook Hollow. Legends say she stumbled upon Barrington Estates while exploring the forbidden depths of the nearby enchanted forest. Drawn by its eerie beauty, she decided to make it her sanctuary, casting a spell that bound her to the house for eternity. Now, her presence in Barrington Estates both fascinates and perplexes the townsfolk who wonder about the secrets hidden within its walls and the witch who guards them. Thanks for watching. See you soon.